this one. This game, tonight's game, Heavy Rain, it's been like a very long time for me playing this game. To me, this is like a return to emotions because when I first played this game, I was traumatized, I was saddened, even shocked by some twists and turns in this game. This was my very first, yes, very first David Cage, aka Aquatic Dream game that I've played. And ever since then, I knew that I loved story games. Like story games, like really express how you about things about you, about yourself. Mm. And I love, and like I said, once again, I love story games. Like they tell a deep. Sometimes they tell a deep and emotional story. Other times they just fuck with you. But this Heavy Rain, this game here, Heavy Rain right here, this game, it kind of fucks with you, but at the same time, it fucking, mm, it leads you to darker territories, darker desires, darker themes, darker thoughts, and just a whole bunch of other good shit. Cause this game is just fucking awesome. And plus, welcome to David Cage. Don't call me Johnny Cage month. We're here for this month here in May, counting down to the Detroit Become Human game coming out May 25th. I will be showing games that were produced by Aquatic Dream and may involving David Cage. So check out next week's my next game for next week. It's the first time ever I'd ever played it before, but they're saying it's one of the most best and most underrated games to ever come out for the PlayStation 2. So just check me out next Friday for that broadcast. In the meantime, for this weekend right here, tune into some Heavy Rain, and let's begin with all that said, with a blunt and some wine. I'm on some wine tonight, ready to go. Here is some Heavy Rain. This is the J Spot. Let's go. Like I said, this game like holds a special place in my heart, right next to Kingdom Hearts, right next to God of War. So it's regularly, and that's occasionally, and that's often. So that's easy, that's normal, and that's hard. So I go for normal. Even the start just looks beautiful. Look at that shit. Look at the rays. That shit looks lit. I always wanted to, even when I was playing this game back then, I always wanted to broadcast it somehow. And see, that's the best thing about this game. It just throws you right in there. Like, get the fuck in here and start playing. And I'm such a nerd for this game. I even back then had the list of all the achievements, and I still have the list to this day. And some people call this the intro to this game tedious and boring. Not me. I don't find it boring. I kind of see it as a very slow tutorial, like a what to do and what not to do. See? Like I said, I like it. I like the whole the whole brief little scene right here and shit before shit goes down. Ooh, wait, let me see. See, I had to get back in my shit. It's been a while since I did QTE type games at any time.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
The only thing I wish they would have worked on was, you know, making their voices more human.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Aww. Ever so sweet. And believe it or not, everything that you do in this intro here is involving a trophy. So, oh wait, let me go take my funky ass a shower. I'm bugging. Walking around dirty and shit. Nah, let me go jump in the shower. And I go brush my teeth afterwards. Wait, can I brush my teeth first? Oh, okay, I can brush my teeth first. See, this is what I love about this game. You can use your controller and shit. I had this game back then when I had the Move controller. The old school Move controller. The controller with the light on it. I ain't have the controller part to it. I just had the wand. The light up wand part. That's how long I played this game back then. This brings me back, man. This dead brings me back. I love this game, man. I really did love this game. I forget about the butt part. That's also what I love about this game, because it delves deep into, you know, like full scale nudity. Well, not full scale, just, you know, showing butts and stuff, nudity type shit. Because back then, most games like that, they didn't push the envelope OD like that, like Heavy Rain did almost, a little bit. Well, God of War did first, but Heavy Rain followed up behind it and made it more, you know, artistic kind of in a way. Like taking a shower and shit. Of course, you're gonna show some ass or whatever. Maybe you're a female, it'd be better.
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Yeah, like I said, that's what they should have worked on. They It should have worked on his voice a little bit. Not man. He sounds so robotic and shit. Oop. Man, oh wait, I forgot. Why am I going that way? Okay, he says it's time for work. What do I do? Yo, just that me playing with that sword that brought me back. Let's see, can I play with the oh, I forgot. Can't play with that shit. Thought I could. Here we go. I think this is the spot. Man, I never did this before. Why just have them working and shit? And the best part about this shit with the QTE events, it's not that hard to understand them. But unless you're in like extreme moments and shit, and then you're trying to get your focus in, then yeah, it can be tricky at times. But overall, I love this game, and I think the guys at Aquatic Dream. I don't know why I said Aquatic Dream. I think they a lot of praise for this kind of game being made. Cause let's put it like this. Remember the old-fashioned game, Shinumi, Shisumi, or something. Sorry if I'm chopping the name up. I played that game back in the day too. But let's put it like this: if there were no Shisumi, there'd be no Heavy Rain. I mean, that game basically started Heavy Rain today. I mean, basically started.
Plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Heavy Rain is. Ha ha ha. Family's home. I could have smoked the joint right quick.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Get your own car.
Can you please help me?
I'm coming.
I would love to have had a life like that.
They've been so
I
excited.
get to
since
help my
morning. I
babe
could
with
hardly
the
keep them in
fucking
line in the
groceries
supermarket.
every time.
How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Hey, Ethan. I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
Girl,
I
I'm
forgot. They're in
looking.
the living room cupboard, right?
Yeah. That door's always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Ethan.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars. Come on, go away. I've got work to do.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning. Oh, we were lucky. It was the last one in stock.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.? Oh, God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like last year.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old with him.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
talk to the boy. Kids must be outside. That's right, the kids are outside. Play with the youngins for a minute. Oh, damn it.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Me first! Me first! No, me first!
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
It's my turn now, it's my turn!
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Wee! I'm free as a bird. Wee! He's sad. Wee! Okay, so just put me down, baby.
Come on, Dad, show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful. Hang on. Oh. Oh.
Come at me, nerd.
Done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Come on, Jason. Hoy-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out! Oh! Attack! Attack! Whoa!
You coming in? Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Coming for you. Where you at, boy? Father's coming. Oh, there you
Sean?
go. Oh, I remember that.
What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
See, there's that emotion there.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, he won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
And when the power.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Boy, how you walk right off? But you, how you just staring? Jason.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Father's coming for you, Jason.
Jason! Jason!
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really
I don't
love to have
condone
one.
it, but that was
Please,
that
Dad,
boy's
come
fault.
on.
Why would he wander the
Okay,
fuck
let's
off?
go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go.
Yo, slow down.
That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and it just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Jason!
Here we go.
Jason!
You know, if they were going to
Jason!
remaster it, they could at least fix the voice.
Jason! 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 Whoa! Jason! 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 Jason!
The red balloon I brought should make him easier to spot.
Jason!
Jason, God, you really had me scared there.
Why not, Jason? Get his hands off me!
Jason! 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 Hey!
See?
Shit!
Dad!
No. Why would you go in the street, little boy? The fuck? Oh.
Jason! Jason! Oh my God, no! No! No, Jason! Oh my God, no!
And no, not funny, but fucked up thing. Okay, if the father landed on the front, shouldn't the son been okay? And shouldn't the father took like most of the blunt of the damage? No, I'm sorry to nitpick over one of my favorite games, but this was back then when I was kind of naive to story-based games a little bit, but growing up now, being 39 and shit, yeah, certain games you question these days. Like, what the fuck? But you just can't not stop looking at the all-expiring graphics made by this game by Aquatic Dream. By the way, I don't own copyrights to none of this shit, so please do not copyright me for this. It's part of the music and I can't cut it off. Look at it, even down to the facial expressions, everything looked lit. Like, I would suggest that any gamer who wants to start out with story-based games, I suggest starting out with Heavy Rain. It has a, like I said, to me it has a nice slow startup but it helps you understand everything and what to do. But when the action gets going, it can get going pretty good. And throw a few twists and turns and shit your way. So, like I said, me coming from a gamer who's been playing for so long, I suggest really picking this game up. And I suggest picking this game up along with when you purchase the Detroit Become Human. When you get the digital deluxe edition, you get this. It's basically like paying $10 for the game, but it's good to me. It's good because if you buy it separately, the shit's like almost, I think, $30, I think, or $40 in the PlayStation Store. So, fuck that. I'd rather pay $10 for one of my personal favorite games than $30. 2 years later.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Oh. Got to buckle my safety belt. It's the law. And away we go. Written and directed by David Cage. One creative SOB. Nah, he really is. I gotta give props to these game directors and developers and stuff who took their time and their patience to make such a nice artistic type game by them. When they say are video games art, play this game and tell me if you don't think this is artistic enough. This game is fucking beautiful.
I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later. Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry. Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later.
Trying to see if this motherfucker want a snack. You want a snack, boy? You want a snack? Huh? Come here. We going to dangerous chemicals. Hey, don't you close the door on me, boy. Where you at? Where you going? Where the fuck you at, boy? Did you go upstairs or something? Oh, wait, you're in there? Oh, you went in the bathroom. Okay, boy, you better went in the bathroom. You beat your ass.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen. Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm going to see if I can find some medicine for you. Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later. Do you want me to get your dinner?
No, thanks. I'm not hungry yet.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Sorry about muting quite a bit because there's music going on in the background. Probably a little party or something going on, I guess. So I'm just trying to keep that music out. haven't had her cutting the lights on. Wow.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
No, fuck it, I let you chill long enough.
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
As long as it ain't math. I can't help you with math. Daddy's kind of dumb that way. Cut this TV over. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here with my boy for a minute. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I hope everyone's enjoying the Avengers Infinity War. I haven't seen it yet though, but I'm hearing great things. I have to admit, this month of May, the games are gonna be kind of slow. So, if anything, look forward to October, because I seen the new trailer for the new Red Dead Redemption. That shit's gonna be fire. I can't wait for that game to come out. I think it come out October 26th, so I'm telling you, I need to put down your pre-orders for that shit.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
I'm definitely putting a pre-order down on my shit.
Let me have a look.
See,
Pretty
that's
good.
it.
Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Cut that TV back on. Ugh.
It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
That's the fastest fucking meal I ever seen cooked.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming!
Eat your meal. Eat your dinner. I might discover some new shit in here that I haven't discovered before since the last time I played this game. I ain't got much to say tonight. I just want to sit back and enjoy this awesome ass game. That's all about this shit. Get up from here. I scared my boy too long.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
All right, we'll wait a little before going to bed. But don't say anything to your mother, okay?
Cut that off. Trying to get in trouble.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up. Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
What kind of boy like that sleeps with a fucking teddy? Seriously. I ask you, what kind of kid like that, man? I should just told him too bad. Fuck out of here. I forgot where I put the fucking teddy at. That's the longest been since I played this game. Let's see if we left this shit in the bathroom.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know. Maybe a fireman or an astronaut. Oh, wait, I know. I'll be a dinosaur hunter. I'll make video games.
And here's the most beautiful mother in the whole wide world.
Oh, Ethan, stop. Don't film me. You know I don't like it.
Hey, Dad, film me. I'll show you how fast I can run. Yeah, me too, Dad. I can run really fast, too.
You know, there's a funny thing. I never did this in the fucking when I played the original. So I had to move seats for a minute. My bum was hurting, so I had to move my seat. Let me ask the boy where he fucking put this shit at. Oh. I just went to sleep anyway. Here we go. Now you're gonna sort the bug out, fucking blackout and shit. Happy birthday. Oh, that's true. Now this is where it kind of starts taking off a little bit.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
I shouldn't even have to fucking tip his ass. I should have known where that bitch is at.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
Yeah.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective.
Still
The families of the
freebie.
victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Get the fuck out of here.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy.
Was he playing with the land?
Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, you know. In his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
Tell me about Johnny's father.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks. He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Del, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
Time for a fight.
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
Time for a fight. Fuck this
you
shit.
Again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Oh no. 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 Come on. Bring it, bitch. Bring it.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Whew.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him
In
I
other
didn't
words, your
want to see him
pimp,
anymore.
bitch. Stop lying. Stop lying. It's your pimp.
You should be careful. They'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Hey, excuse me, I'm gonna go soak in some ice. I'm hurting all over. My ass. My back. My fucking back. I think I can move it, see? What do you see? Ha! That's 4 trophies! Let's put it like this. These are one of the certified games that you can reach platinum in no time. Like, I think in the original, on the PS3, I think I was like, what? Maybe what? 4, 5, 6 trophies away maybe from reaching platinum. Ah, no! He was an addict. I remember this.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks. Unrelated to the investigation. Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning, they told me to meet you.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it.
Body being identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Harry, come. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Fuck you, bitch.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Why the hell is there blood here? The body must be under the tarp near the lights.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too. Harry commented the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Think I've seen all there is to see.
I like the little brief little intermissions and shit, like you sitting there and thinking and shit while you're in the ride, and you just sitting there thinking. Trophies? Trophies.
A butterfly. A wolf's head.
I see 2 wolf heads.
A crab. Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I think he resents the fact that I can't live up to his expectations. I seem incapable of making his mother and him happy.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
Do you want to eat something? A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard. I'll find something else to do with him.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah. Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Fries with nuts and Swiss cheese. I'm surprised he ain't talking like this.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great.
Ah, come on.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on, faster, faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberries. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Sorry, son. Things can't be the way they were.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please.
That's $1.
about to go blacky outy. He about to go blacky outy. Goodbye. Damn, see, I wasn't ready for that shit. I know some of the voice acting is a little cheesy at times, but it's still dramatic also, most importantly. Yeah, I unlocked a new bonus. And I got some trophies. You want? I don't know. You want? You want? Well, there's still 11 minutes left in my little broadcast. I hope everyone subscribes to my channel. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Discord, and my J-Spot community.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No. Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
While I'm walking around for this time, since it's only like, what, 6 minutes left, like I said, tune in tomorrow where there's going to be part 2 of this. I'm going to continue this until I finish it.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Greedy motherfuckers.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Yeah, give him a shitty ass room. What is this shit? Call me jiggy with this shit.
Okay, time to work.
Dusty ass chair. Shit.
Step 1. Change the office. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. Just one origami store in town. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. A common species. That doesn't help much. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A green coat. And a pair of pants. Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.